Hello, welcome. We're just blinging out my cup. I'm shaking my glue down. Oh, thanks, Lisa. I decided to do my makeup too because I got tired looking like a hot mess. People who don't know me wouldn't know that I do makeup too. They'd be like, oh, look at that bitch. But I decided to show. I didn't do foundation though. Okay, but for anyone who tuned in yesterday, we were blinging a wine tumbler, and it was a design that I had created that just says toxic and has a skull and crossbones. So, of course, last night I worked on it a little bit more, and this is what we've gotten so far. Okay, you guys, this camera just isn't doing this bottom justice. When you move it in the light, it just looks like a whole shifting of rainbow. See, oh yeah, okay. See that? Oh, just so amazing. Love it. So, but what I did realize is I was correct in my assumption last night that I might end up having to purchase some of the smaller blue stones. And by the way, they were called Rainbow. I was incorrect. They are called Blue Blaze. And I love that name. But here, right there, I was doing this and I was realizing there were little spots like right here where I could use a blue stone. So I'm just gonna do this later. I've already ordered the stones, so hopefully they'll be here within the next day or two because Amazon is the shit. So what we're doing instead is we're just starting on the bottom, which if you don't have a decal on here, then you want to normally start on the bottom anyway, because apparently it's easier to make the lines more like solid and straight. So I just started on the bottom and I'm working my way down from here, right? So again, we're going to go over the materials we're using today. If you guys do diamond paintings, you can use your little diamond painting pen. Just make sure it has a wax tip. Now, what I did discover was that my research was correct, and I definitely need to go to Hobby Lobby and invest in a pen like this. It's called a Crystal Katana, $25 fucking dollars. Yeah, but I'm planning on doing these cups regularly and selling them, and you know, maybe giving one or two away for gifts to like friends and family for Christmas or something. But if you just plan on doing it as a hobby, you know, you really don't need the $25 one, but I plan on doing this part of my business, so I'm going to get that eventually. The reason that I have determined that I need it is, yes, I do have the wax tip, and yes, this is a great pen for diamond painting. I've never had an issue with it. It was amazing. But I'm assuming it's some type of material that they use for the wax specifically. That is why that they tell you to use the Crystal Katana, because it picks the stones up easier, because this one definitely was a bitch after a while, because when you put the glue on, sometimes when you put it down, the glue will come up, especially if you put too much glue down, and then you get glue on your wax tip, and then it doesn't want to fucking pick up the rhinestones. So I am going to invest in one of those, but for now, this will do. So we're going to use a diamond painting pen or a wax pen, whatever you want to fucking call it. It just has to have the wax tip, and I like it. I think it's cute. It has little rhinestones inside of it, so I like that. Or crystals, whatever you want to call it. Since we've already done the logo or the decal, and there's a couple new people here joining, so I just want to show you guys where we are so far. Okay. This is what we're working on today. If you guys are watching, please go ahead and share this video for me on your page, because the more people who see this, the more people who might end up liking the page, and who knows, maybe when Christmas comes I might do even a bigger giveaway. My most recent giveaway, I gave away I gave away 4 things to 2 winners. So I'm definitely all about giving shit away. And also go follow my YouTube channel that I just launched. Just look up Apothecrafty, or you can go to my Linktree website that I have posted on everything pretty much, Instagram, and my details at the very top. Facebook, whatever, click it, and then you can go to all my different social media sites on there, and YouTube will be there. Go subscribe, because I plan on doing weekly giveaways on there, so to only live attendees once I reach a certain amount of people. But for now, my goal is to have my Facebook page reach 1,000. Guys, we're at almost 900. We're like at 840 or 850 something now. So invite your friends, share the pages, share these videos, because all of it helps me, and in turn will help you guys, because you can win free shit. So that's enough of me going on that tangent. So again, those blue blaze stones that we used, we're gonna continue on with these. I'm gonna pour some of these out into this little tray. And again, it's a diamond painting tray you can use. You don't need to go and purchase anything different if you do diamond paintings. And finally, we're going to use our Fusion Tack glue, right? So I did have a bit of a issue working with that last night, only because I couldn't get the damn container open. But now I've figured it out. Thank you. Appreciate the share. Hello, Rebecca. Thank you for tuning in. Where are you watching from? Today we're just rhinestoning this beauty. And we're going to put these rhinestones all over the entire cup. So it's going to be fun. If you guys are tuning in, we're just, working on that cup I was talking about. Also, please share the video if you can. The more shares, the better, and the easier it is for me to do more giveaways. So we're going to go ahead and take your rhinestones and pour them into your little tray. And the reason these trays are so highly recommended for this is because you can just shake it, and most of them will just kind of flatten out. And then the part that you need to pick up with, which is you take this wax tip and you just, hang on, let me show you guys. Hope I don't drop it. See in here, all the blue ones that are sticking up? So you just go ahead and take that. See? That's it. Not really a difficult thing. But when you shake it around in here, you can see the blue ones that are showing up. And then as you go, you just keep shaking it. But you don't have to do it every time. It's really nice. So we're going to go ahead and take our cup. I'm holding it upside down because I'm working from bottom to top. Again, because it is a flat surface here, and it's easier to keep the line straight. And I love that I did like 5 rows last night and let it dry overnight, because now I'm not gonna have to worry about that annoying part of it like constantly moving and shifting as I'm doing it. So I'm excited. And if you guys hear a random person show up and my dog start to bark, I am waiting on my DoorDash food to get here. So my dog will bark because she barks at anything and everything. So let's go ahead. Oh, okay, I gotta remember to try to stay up this part. Hang on, let me maybe, oops, move you guys down a bit maybe, see if that helps. Yeah, okay, that's easier for me too. So I'm just gonna take a little bit here. See? And you don't want to use a lot. I did learn last night that if you use a lot, you will get it on your wax tip of your pen, which we were just talking about, and then it's just gonna be a whole fucking mess, and then your rhinestones won't come up like on your pen as they should, and it's just annoying. So strongly suggest you not make the same mistake I did. Learn from my mistakes and don't do them. So I'm just doing a little bit at a time. And that Fusion Tack glue is what is in here, by the way. I put it in here so it's easier to manage. See? Here, I don't know if you can tell because of the camera and the light, but you see that little row here of glue, right? Okay, and then you're just gonna take your rhinestones and just start placing them. Again, we talked about last night that there are 2 different types of patterns you can do. One is honeycomb and another is scatter. So essentially scatter, and I don't think I even went in and told you guys what it was though. So scatter is when I shove it in here and make it fit, and I'll put different size stones just to make it look good. And honeycomb is when you just stack them on top of each other in the little crevices of the previous row, if that makes any sense. See? And no, the pen, it's not sticky, it's just like, you know, wax. So it's dried wax, you know, it's like rubber filling to us. But if you get a little bit of the glue on it, then it does become super tacky for like 2 minutes. And then you can just, you know, wipe it off or whatever. But it's annoying because you have to go through that whole process when you're just trying to pick up your damn rhinestones, and it's already a tedious, time-consuming task. I mean, this cup isn't going to take me, you know, 30 minutes or an hour. Like, it's going to take me days, clearly, and hours and hours. But I'm a patient person. I like to knit and crochet, and I do big projects and stuff, so I really don't mind taking my time for my items to be perfect. And my customers, when they place orders, they know that. They already know in advance, like, hey, this is the time that it may take, and almost every single one of them tells me, you know, take your time, you know, I understand, I want it to be perfect too, so. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the wax tip, and that's where I'm putting it down with, and then I'm turning it around and using this pointy part on the end. This is essentially intended for you to dip into wax if you run out of this, or if you prefer that method, but I just use this to move my stones around. But I am looking forward to getting the crystal katana, because it's going to make everything a lot easier, and it's apparently like I'm assuming a better wax that's built to intentionally pick up rhinestones specifically. So this pen I'm using is essentially, you know, to do rhinestones, I'm assuming, for nails and shit, but it works really well with my diamond painting gems. So I'm assuming it doesn't work as great with the better quality stones like the ones I'm using. No, go charge it. Plug it up. Ooh, I'm hungry. My tummy hurts. Stoned as fuck, and I haven't eaten. I don't know if you guys smoke or whatever, but there's this stuff. It's like distillate, and you can get it from like any dispensary, and you can dab it, squeeze it, eat it, or smoke it. And we like to eat it here, roll a piece of candy, and you feel it a little quicker than you would an edible. And so I'm feeling pretty fucking stoned right now. You too. Hopefully talk to you soon, maybe. Maybe inbox me or something. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and try to get some of these rhinestones on. Now, the glue doesn't really dry too fast, but it doesn't dry too slowly either. It still gives you room to work. But definitely, hang on, I got distracted. One thing I did look into it was to see how long it takes Fusion Tack glue to really, you know, really dry. And it says 48 hours. So I will say, obviously, it dried overnight enough for me to not have to worry about it moving. But I wouldn't sell it or give it to a customer or anything until it's set in my craft space for like 2 or 3 days. Oh, my stomach. You know what? The answer is drink more coffee.
What happened on your sales call?
Am I happy about the way things turned out?
But if you guys are a fan of diamond paintings and stuff, this is a hobby you could easily do. It's more affordable than the resin and stuff. Because, I mean, that glue I bought, it's only $6.50 at Joann Fabrics. These pens, you can get them a set of 2 for $25 or $20 on Amazon. The rhinestones, you can get them like a whole pack of 1,500 or 2,000 for like $10. So, I mean, really, this right here isn't an expensive hobby. So, if you want to start trying to make some money on the side, I recommend looking into doing the rhinestones. And, of course, whatever your cup costs. So you can go to Walmart and get them, you know, if you don't plan on doing a huge amount of them in bulk. But if you plan on doing them in bulk, there are plenty of websites that offer, you know, those bulk discounted options. That's what I do. I'll get my cups in bulk. Other than this one, I got this one at Aldi a few months back just because I thought it was really pretty. And I knew I wanted to do something with it, but I didn't know what. So when I discovered I wanted to try the rhinestones, I was like, I'm not going to, you know, waste my time and efforts on something for the first time on a really expensive cup. So I'm using my less expensive cup. But it is also insulated and double walled. I mean, not double walled, insulated. Or is it double walled? Yeah, it is double walled. I'm sorry. But yeah, it isn't dishwash safe, obviously, but because of the material of the cup. But there are plenty of cups you can get that are dishwash safe. They're like plastic material. So I definitely suggest, you know, if you get the chance to, you know, do it. It's fun and you'll definitely get some peace from it. At least I will, if you're a patient person. Because I'll sit here and I'll knit for like 12 hours and people will be like, oh my god, how are you not like going crazy? And it literally doesn't bother me. I love it. I find peace in it. Sorry, I keep going off camera, guys. Sorry about that.
I missed the light.
Poor Jim.
You win.
Oh shit. That's one thing I hate happening, is dropping my fucking gems or rhinestones or whatever. There it goes. Yeah, I found it. I don't always find them. Oh, hello, Caitlin. Welcome, welcome. Okay.
Also my friend, and he has been on a little bit of a sabbatical recently, seeing the world, finding himself, having lots of fun, no doubt. Is that weird? Oh, check out the new car, German engineering. Nice. How many pesos that set you back? It's a company lease.
Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to focus here.
Well,
I'll show you guys how far we've come.
We settle high.
Just want to make sure you put the rhinestones on the glue that you've put down.
Part of me wants the people in this office to have learned their lesson and just shut the hell up. And part of me thinks, you know what, keep talking. I'd really love a home theater.
Yes, Dwight Schrute has left the company. More personnel turnover.
Just a doing business.
Yeah, well, it is a big loss. Dwight was the top salesman.
Was the top salesman.
I said was.
Addition by subtraction.
What does that even mean? That is impossible.
Yeah, you're right.
But there is some good news. Oscar is back, addition by addition. So we are going to have a big party today to welcome him back. And hopefully that will lift everyone's spirits.
So, okay. Placing a couple more so you guys can see.
Hey. Welcome back, Oscar. Thank you. Good to be back.
Hey, everyone.
Oh, hello, Oscar. How was your vacation?
That's very funny.
Yeah. I thought of that like 2 seconds after you left.
Hi, Angela.
Okay.
Oscar?
Hey, boss.
Hey, what's up?
Do one more here. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like right now. We just did those couple of last rows there. Oh, guys. Oh, goodness. This is gonna be gorgeous. So I'm gonna go ahead, since it seems like no one's watching now, I'm gonna go ahead and tune off of here. Probably post this on YouTube. Might go live again later to finish it up. But yeah, please check out my YouTube channel. I'll be doing giveaways on there, and share this video, please, or share out anything on my page. I would appreciate anything. It all helps. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. I will go and eat, and I might go ahead and go live again a few hours from now. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.